This is a demonstration of how to inspect web pages for exercise 3. So the first step here is to find a web page that you appreciate the design decisions on. Particularly, you're going to want to look for something where you like the typeface choices and the color palette, because those are the two things I want you to gather information on. Once you've made it there, we are going to open up the developer panel in our browser. I highly recommend using Chrome for this because I think it has the best tool to do this in without getting overwhelmed, but these tools are available in all browsers. So to get to our developer tools, we're going to right click on the page and go down to Inspect. And when you do that, you get this scary panel that pops up. This is great because it gives us all kinds of information about the web page. I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit so we can see our page again. And we actually don't need to concern ourselves with all this stuff in here if you're using Chrome. No matter what developer tools you're using, in the upper left-hand corner here, you should have a box with either a cursor or an arrow in it. This panel may be at the bottom of your screen depending on your browser, but this tool should still be here. Once I activate that, I can hover over elements on my web page and get more information about them. So for example, when I hover over this text that says Mini Stories Volume 18, it tells me the color of that text. It tells me the font is Slabo, which is the typeface that I would document for this exercise. And then it gives me the color of that background there. So here I would make note of those two colors and then the typeface that's used. As you move around the page, you can find other information. So we can see that, for example, this body copy is using that slightly lighter black color for the copy again, but the body copy font is Open Sans. It's not that Slabo typeface. And then if I move up, again, we can see their menu uses that black, but this is using Railway as their typeface. And then the other color I'm seeing on this page is that gray color. So if I hover over this menu bar, you see sometimes you can't get to it. Hovering over the middle of something, you have to move around the page till it's all highlighted. But you can see that the background color here is that lighter gray, which is 4D. So this is how, as you're moving around the web, you can get more information on the web pages you're looking at, and you can actually learn from other designers as you're doing some browsing.